Welcome again to another episode of West to West. The show gets exciting and it gets exciting as we progress. Today, I'm in fact questioning myself what does Kenya, Sierra Leone, Mexico, and Ghana has in common. But you're about to find out. Today's dish is going to be what I'm calling a Waakye and Chipatti burrito. So basically, a burrito is a Mexican dish that is stuffed with anything you want, but mainly rice, beans, and your protein. And you use a flatbread. That's where the Kenya part comes in. Kenya has a wonderful Chipati bread. We're not going to show you how to make Chipati here. We're just going to use it. So it's a Kenyan flatbread. And then to every nice burrito, you got to have some condiments. We're going to be making some avocado aioli, and then our take on salsa in Sierra Leone. Basically, we call it gravy, but it's peppers, onions, tomato. You'll see that as we progress. And also, to bring it together with the rice and beans in every burrito, we travel to Ghana for that. They have a perfect dish for that. It's called Waakye, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm excited about it. You want to soak your beans for at least 7 to 8 hours, but I've actually got mine soaked for over 24 hours. There's a little rock ingredient. It's a mineral here. We call it lubi. Basically what it's going to do, it's optional. You don't have to use it. If you have your beans soaked, it will help with softening it. But this little rock here is going to do the magic of softening the beans, and we'll see how it comes together. All right. So to start the waakye, I'm going to get the beans boiling. You want to get the beans boiling. I'll put the mallet leaves there to change the color. Whilst that is going, we'll continue with the other segment of the dish. Making a burrito, like I said earlier, two important aspects, the condiments. So I'm going to show you how to make simple home mayonnaise. I know it's easy to pick one at the store, but if you know how to make mayonnaise, you don't want to buy your next mayonnaise. Really simple. So 2 eggs. You don't want to season your mayonnaise in the beginning because the salt or the pepper might break the egg yolks. So you season it at the end. So I'm going to start off by cracking 2 eggs. And then you want to use a clean oil. This is canola oil, and oil without flavor, but there are flavor oils out there if you want your mayonnaise to taste. If you want to use peanut, sunflower seed, but I'm just using canola oil. And about a teaspoon of mustard. What mustard does is just an emulsifier. It allows the egg yolk not to break. So now you have your mayonnaise. That's the consistency I'm looking for. I'm just going to season it up with salt now. Drop a couple bay leaves, and I like the aroma of the scotch pepper. So I'm gonna be using 2 proteins on today's burrito. So this is some shrimp we're gonna grill and some chicken. So this is some home blend spice, a little bit of cayenne pepper, mustard, curry, salt, some herbs, just a touch here. Of course, my most exciting part about this whole thing is the plating and getting to taste the food. So this is the chipati. It's onions, tomato, and garlic. Next episode is a wrap. Again, I'm so sorry this is the part you don't get to experience, but I promise to be inviting some of you as time goes so you guys could. This came out much better than I thought. Today's dish is a Waakye and Chipatti burrito. Basically the Waakye rice and beans. We have shrimp, chicken, we have an avocado aioli, my take on salsa, and Sierra Leone will call that gravy, some baby arugula, and some fresh onion. Bon appetit. Oh my god. It's actually really good. Alright. Let me take this. Take a little bit here. Bro, this is amazingly good. And again, this is comfort food. So you could get excited with African cuisine. You could do different things with it. This is just comfort food. Chipati bread, Waakye rice, and it's all African, 100% African, every ingredient. It's just the method that is different, the burrito part. But I'm gonna enjoy this. This is good. This is really good.